So here we have a stunning baritone Oli. And what's cool about this, I'll get to the woods in a second, is the tuning. This is a re-entrant baritone tuning. So rather than getting literally the bottom four strings of a guitar where you got the D, G, B, E, I believe, this you switch to low D for a high D. So it's like a high D baritone or like a high G, but which is very unusual. This is very rare to kind of come across this tuning. Um, Depends who you're asking though, because if you talk to me and I have a baritone, I would love to experiment with something like this because I am 99% primarily a high G player. So me playing this high D baritone, it still seems familiar and comfortable for me. I go ahead and play it as if I'm just playing a standard tuned instrument. But one reason or a few reasons why you might want to go ahead and do a re-entrant, so a high D rather than a low D, is you get really beautiful voicings. Just like with a high G ukulele. So for me, I love to kind of use the G string either as a melody or just kind of like I call it like a ghost note where it's kind of like this hum or like you can kind of hear something in the background, but you don't know quite what it is. I like to kind of pluck this D string or the G string a lot in my personal fingerstyle playing. So for baritone, you get again such a nice warm tone and sound. So to get this kind of higher D pitch, you just get it opens up the sound spectrum of the baritone to sound a little more bright versus it's just all warmth with the low D. So I'm excited to go ahead and share a sound sample with this instrument. But before I get into that, we have beautiful woods here on this baritone Oli. You have Sinker cypress here on the top, and this is the lattice bracing. Beautiful Sinker cypress, that nice kind of charcoal but like grayish kind of looking wood here on the top. Very beautiful, especially in the lighting of this room. Very, very nice. And then here on the sides and back, it's all gloss finish. This is a stained maple, beautiful curls, nice big curls. But as you can see here on the back and on the sides right here, you have two different shades of the maple. You got the darker sides right here on the outside, and then the more typical kind of what you would think of the maple, even though it's stained, but very big curls, perfectly book matched. It's just really beautiful. Nice and striking, very elegant. Satin finish neck. And then, yeah, just really an all-around beautiful instrument, beautiful looking instrument, beautiful sounding instrument. And it's really easy to play. Got the radius fretboard. And it's fun. So I'm going to go ahead and try to have fun playing a sound sample for you guys. So little noodling, trying to sound like Slacky. My best attempt.